We're going to play
Welcome
the
to 2K Sports. We've got live
Chicago
NBA
Bulls,
basketball headed your way on this fine Wednesday afternoon.
1996
Alongside
Chicago
Hall of
Bulls.
Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. And the starting group for Chicago. They've got Nikola Vucevic, and it's Jordan in at the 2. And for the Bulls, we've got
it's gonna
Austin
be-
Reeves. He's out there with Zach LaVine. And it's
gonna be
Beasley in at
tough.
the 3.
Jordan Pimp. Oh, Mr. Pimp. Rodden. Oh, Lord.
And so off the tip, it'll be the Bulls. Here's James. No good with a layup.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Ball against Reeves. Ball no good. Beasley for 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
Buddy, I ain't hit a shot yet. Yeah, we
Reeves
off to a
against
good
ball.
start for sure.
After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Outside Levine. They set the screen for 3. Out to James. Takes a 3.
Damn,
Chicago
come
with a
on,
rebound.
brother.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art.
About
Changing
time I hit
shots without
something.
making contact.
Woo!
That pass had to
Come
be
on,
thrown
let's get
not
something
only
going.
in the right spot, but at the right time.
Pass to Jordan.
Levine on Jordan. This could be interesting.
Free throw line jumper. Jump shot is good that time.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
All right, guys, we got to get it together.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Vucevic, the pass to Rodman. Pass to Jordan. Over Levine.
Boy, nicely contested by Levine. He can be a smothering defender when focused.
Beasley outside. Launches it. Shot by Levine, no good.
Okay, we're going to get our shit figured out
Chicago
here
with the ball.
directly.
And here's Ball. And there's the lob. And stolen by Beasley. And here they come. Here's Levine for 3. Drops in the 3.
Levine's form is pure. That three-point shot is pretty.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. They trail by 1. Out left to the wing. Jordan against Levine. Here's the teardrop. Second chance shot. Jordan misses. Jordan's gone 1 for 4 from the field. Reeves, the pass to Beasley. From downtown, gone. Target from range.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Chicago trails by 4. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Lots to talk about here, guys. I mean, losing momentum and looking for answers.
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
No, we had a slow start, but we're coming alive here.
The home team on D. Vucevic finds ball. Now Jordan. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot.
Well, yeah.
So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Bodied him up.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Free throw's good. Jordan. And both free throws good for Jordan.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Outside Mitchell. Embiid, a screen on ball. Mitchell misses. And so here is Chicago, trailing by 2. Here's Jordan from 9 feet and off the glass. That one's good. Jordan's got 6.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
A minute 22 left in the first. Leonard, good.
The toughness and tenacity very much describe Kawhi Leonard's game.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. Pass to Kukoc. There's the 3. That one doesn't drop.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Embiid passes to Mitchell. Screen by Embiid. Launches a 3, and that one's good. Donovan Mitchell for 3.
Well, it's all about decision-making in the pick and roll, and Donovan Mitchell making all the right choices.
Now here's Jordan. Defense is right there. Pass to Kukoc. Pick by Vucevic. 5 to shoot. The floater, and it's good on the lay-in.
Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
Here's Roy. Still no points. Mitchell with the ball. Fires the 3. He can't get that one to fall.
But it worked as planned.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. The Bulls leading by 3, and we'll be back right after this. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that... It's been pretty close so far here. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Oh,
Well, they
Steeper.
found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
They've got Joel Embiid. And it's Beasley in at the 3, the small forward. And for Chicago... Oh, okay then!
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Here's Kerr. Pass to Kukoc. Here's the pick. Puts up a 3. That one misses. He's 1 for 3. Kukoc has gone 1 for 3 on the night.
Oh, come on.
Here's Roy. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in.
I
Longley with a
fucked it
rebound.
up twice, brother.
Chicago trails by 3.
Woo!
Pass to Kukoc. Here's Longley. Fades and shoots. It's hauled in by Brand. Now here's Beasley. We're about a minute and a half into this second quarter. Here's Brand. Here's Embiid. No good there.
Tremendous effort. Defends the shot and gets in perfect position for the rebound.
Kerr, pass to Longley, and it's flushed down. A nice
Yeah,
jam.
about time for a
And plays
timeout.
like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Chicago making a switch here. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. James deciding where to go with it. They swipe it. And here's the fast break.
Strong defense followed by some smart offense. That's just good fundamentals.
Now Mitchell. The three ball. Mitchell, bullseye from distance.
Well, Donovan Mitchell, a three-level scorer, and fires away from deep with reckless abandon, folks.
Here in quarter two, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Here's Pippen. No made baskets yet. 4 on the clock. Here's Jordan. James with the rebound. Jordan's gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field. Here's Levine for 3. The triple goes for Levine.
Their guards have carried the offensive load.
Yeah,
the way they
yeah,
perform,
yeah. Don't
they've
let me
got the
catch
green
them.
light to shoot whenever there's
Don't
an
let me
opening.
catch it.
Timeout called here. Chicago
Don't let me
decides to
catch.
talk it over. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Levine against Jordan.
Come on, George, what you got?
The rebound by McAdoo. McAdoo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Leonard passes to McAdoo. Here's Levine for 3. Connects from downtown. Levine's got 9.
I tell you, that jumper of Levine, so pure looking when he's in rhythm.
Pass to Rodman. They need this. Got a piece of it. And they're running. Levine in deep. The shot's good on the assist by James. Levine's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Yes, sir, we're getting a
Adding to this
groove
lead
now.
right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
But if you
We get the
continue to
groove.
execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Count
Oh,
that
bro,
one.
I just
And
stood
you
there
like
like a
the balance here,
retard.
Not just falling
Right
in love
on.
with the 3 ball.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Bulls. James outside. The three-pointer off the mark. Chicago trails by 8. Levine with a steal. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Pass to McAdoo. Back to Levine. Leonard for 3. Chicago with a rebound. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now Jordan. He's covered by Levine. And slammed up by Jordan.
Oh, Jordan
Strong
slammed
finish
one on
to cut
me.
into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Might be a good idea to run the clock. Hold it for the last shot.
It's all about patience right here. Patience and execution. Get a good look.
On the wing, Levine. He
Yes,
buries
sir.
it for 3.
Woo!
14 points for him.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Well, we're up
And
by
so
9,
it's the
but brother,
home
I feel like I'm
They
up
have
by
a nice
20.
9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their work from distance has been impressive, and it's put them in this lead right now. Back to the game after this break. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Boy, Zach LaVine has been sensational.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. We've got Zach LaVine. He's out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Beasley in at the 3 spot. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half
Boy,
with.
he got one on me.
Got him in the air with
Woo!
the pump fake.
Look
and
at
then
Jordan
took
go.
advantage. Jordan's got 10 points in the game. Here's McAdoo, covered by Vucevic. Beasley, right side. Rebounded by
Oh,
Pippen.
come on, McAdoo.
Chicago trails by 7.
Can't
Ball
believe he
outside.
missed that.
Pass to Rodman. Now Jordan. The kick out to Ball. Shot clock at 3. And he lobs it up top.
Oh, snot.
Jordan misses.
Well,
Oh,
he saw
snot.
the play coming together, but the timing was just a little off.
It was a really good thought for
woo.
sure, but the lob
Hold
has
on.
got to be better than that.
Bring it out.
here's
Let's
LaVine.
reset this
He's
shit.
got 14.
Yes, sir.
Jam. He slams it right over Vucevic.
Body control, flair for the dramatic, LaVine in style.
LaVine's got most of his shots to fall. He's 6 of 9. Pass to Rodman.
Rodman ain't gonna shoot no 3.
Jordan with it. Clock at 6. Shoots over LaVine. Jordan misses. Jordan's gone 4 of 11 tonight. Outside Reeves. Shoots over Ball. Shot is good by Reeves.
Well, 9 times out of 10, that probably is a miss, but somehow he finds a way.
Haha.
Timeout called
Good for
here.
her.
Chicago decides to talk it over.
9 times out
Yeah,
there,
Coach
that's
has
a
to
miss.
tell him to
Somehow
dial it
he
back.
finds
He's
a
trying
way.
to do too much,
Hey.
going one-on-one, forcing bad
That's funny.
shots, and it's really hurting this offense.
Gosh, I want to leave him in there. But on the 3rd. God, I hate letting go of Zach LaVine. I like Zach LaVine. He's my player.
The home team on D. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. Rodman, the pass to Jordan. Here's Rodman. Pass to Pippen. Just 5 to shoot. Picked by Vucevic. Lets it go from deep. And Joel Embiid pulls it down.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Beasley for 3. Hits the 3-pointer. Beasley's got 6.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the
All right,
moment,
Jordan.
play the right way.
Now here's Jordan. He's got 10. Can they get it?
Oh,
Slam dunk by Jordan.
he dunked under
Now,
me and said,
that's how you
fuck you.
capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Here's Roy. Chicago making their last shot. Pass to Beasley. Here's Roy. From deep, Reeves. Chicago with a rebound. Rodman's got 4 rebounds now. Now Ball. 1:33 left in the third. And it's blocked by Embiid.
Yeah, imposing his will. Embiid sending a message with that rejection.
For 3, James. Chicago with a rebound.
Come on.
They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
Ball. And he gets that one.
Wow.
He's got 6. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Bulls. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Pass to Roy. James outside. The 3. Rebounded by Pippen. Chicago trails by 10.
Let Rodman have one. Let Rodman have one.
Rips it home off a terrific move.
It's very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
James outside. Fires the 3. Oh, James.
Yes, sir.
Knocks down the triple.
Just textbook basketball, right? James's IQ for the game so high, his vision and court awareness so good, he can exploit that pick and roll so effectively.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pippen, pass to Rodman.
Ain't happening,
Ball
Rodman.
outside. And stolen by Reeves. Here's the break. Embiid from outside. No good. Would have counted had it gone. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. The Bulls, they're up by 11. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the 4th quarter when we return. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter.
Oh, look
Stranger
out.
things have happened.
We got Zach LaVine in the house.
And here's LaVine on the court for Chicago. And it's Jordan in at the 2 guard. LaVine passes to James. Shot clock at 6. From deep. Counted from distance. LaVine's got 19 points.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Here's Kukoc. The rebound by Embiid. And here comes the break. Count that bucket. And the Bulls lead by 16.
Almost seems unfair, gentlemen, to have a guy as strong as LeBron be able to handle the ball the way he does.
Pass to Jordan. A few possessions into the 4th, just over a minute played. And there's the screen to the paint. Oh, a great 1-2
There you
punch.
go.
Beautiful pass
Oh,
and a
nice.
nasty jam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
And you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
Timeout, Bulls.
Mr. McAdoo's back in the house.
Here's Jordan. That's in there. Vucevic
Wow.
with the assist.
Hell of a
That's a bang
fadeaway.
bang play on the inbounds pass. I like those quick hitters.
Jordan's gone 6 for 14 tonight. James finds Beasley. Here's LaVine for 3. Rebounded by Pippen. Pippen's got 4 rebounds now. Down low. Here's Rodman. And a two-handed
Yeah,
jam.
I got caught
Well, not
sleeping.
exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
James, a screen on Jordan. Here's Levine. Oh, could be inside, but Levine gets it through.
Boy, that's a tough shot. Levine showing some intensity inside.
Pass to Jordan. Puts it up from 12, and he drains
Nice.
it, making him 7 for 15
Oh,
for the
Mr.
day.
MJ.
He is so efficient, so productive. But for them to have
Uh-oh.
real success, he needs help.
Levine with a steal. In transition. From deep. Chicago with a rebound.
Good.
Here's Ball. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on LeBron James.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And so Ball nails both of them. A minute 58 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Reeves. Tipped. Ball with it. Pass to Jordan. Baseline try. Zach LaVine clears it away. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Bulls. 17 points was their biggest margin. James finds LaVine. And there's the dribble. Oh, what a jam! LaVine walking on air.
Well, you love the footwork of Levine, the ability to shift pace, tough cover on the drive.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Vucevic, a screen on Levine. And he's going for the oop here. James with a steal. To the middle. Oh, got a piece of it.
Oh, Jordan got in the way.
Pass to McAdoo. James, a screen on Vucevic. Here's McAdoo. Here he goes. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
When you see the score and how much time is left, you realize this game is just about over.
Well, you have to appreciate the hard work that went into building this lead. They have been terrific all night.
Now here's Ball. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Count it. 46 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. From deep three-point land. The shot by McAdoo. No
I
good.
had to goof off and
Chicago
try
with
it.
the ball. It's a
I
13-point
just
game.
had to.
Out to the wing. Here's Jordan. Money from the wing. And we've got 28 seconds left in the game. Levine feeling it out a bit. Outside Reeves. Takes the three. Buries it from three. And the Bulls lead by 14.
Well, that's game, brother.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our